Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Super excited for today's video. It's all about Lisa Eldridge and her new eyeshadow holiday collection. I thought I would be bringing you two today, but I decided to break the videos up. So we're just gonna have one feature today. Okay, I have a new brush to get into and I have a new lipstick. We're gonna be talking packaging, talking about this new drop, what the initial feelings are. We're gonna be talking about the brand and, having a good time. So if you wanna see how this face came together and what this beautifully luxurious scarf is that I'm wearing, just keep watching and please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I appreciate it when you do. Now let's jump in. Okay guys, before I jump in, I have to talk about my Frais by Breezy Tee product of the day, okay? And I can go on and on about our products because they really excite me, but I'm gonna keep it short this time. I am rocking our Beige Jacquard silk wool blend scarf, okay? These Jacquard scarves are made in Italy, so it's Italian wool, Italian silk threads, and we designed these ourselves. This one specifically, my husband designed, and I'm obsessed with it. It's beige, and then there's black in there. It's done with traditional Jacquard techniques, and it's hand finished, okay? So this is such a cool, beautiful design. I love what he did with this, and because it's Jacquard, it means the design is inverted. So where it's beige on this side, it'll be black on the other side. And then the beige will complement it more. So it's almost like two scarves in one. If I flip it on the other side, you'll see more of the black hue come through. But I have a lot of the beige. And you can see this part here gets darker because there's more black is prominent on this side. Incredibly lightweight, but really, really warm. They're perfect for winter, even up into spring, okay? Honestly, they're very comfortable and they're large, so you can wrap them around. You wrap them around your neck. You have so many options. They're now currently 20% off, so now would be a perfect time to buy them. So if you want to check out this silk wool blend scarf made in Italy, designed by us, just visit us at fraisbybreezytee.com. Links will be in the description below. So I may switch the scarf around throughout the video, but I'm really excited to dig into this one. So Lisa Eldridge just recently released her eyeshadow palettes, her powder eyeshadow palettes. First ones for the brand. We've got some eye brushes in this holiday collection. We have some new lipsticks in this holiday collection. And what else we have? We have some singles, okay? We have some single shadows from this collection as well. I grabbed, what we're gonna get into in this video, I grabbed Vega. I have a complimentary lipstick from the brand. This is Enchantment. I chose a color I wouldn't normally buy on my own because I've talked about reds before. We'll get into that later. I have one of their new eye brushes that I cannot wait to try out. And I will show you this. This is a single Madrigal, a color from Sorcery. I didn't get Sorcery, but I did get a single. I'm probably not gonna try this on in this vid, but we'll get to it very soon. So that's what we're working with in this one. So let's get into the details of this collection. I have no idea how long this is going to be. We're going to swatch and we're absolutely going to talk, so no apologies up front. It's going to be however long it is, and I hope you enjoy it. All that to say, I'm going to try to be mindful of the time. Let's start with this packaging, okay? Stunning, chic, elegant, chef's kiss. This gold, which we know is the color for the brand, it's almost ridged up here, got this line here, and then a nice smooth gold finish here. It's just really incredibly chic. I talk about it all the time when we talk about luxury products. For me, it's an experience. It's from the shipping, it's from the packaging, it's from the formulas, it's from the performance. It's not just one thing. And for me, luxury packaging is a huge deal. And this is just incredibly chic to me. Just the first picture of it, I was like, oh, Lisa, Lisa, Lisa. Beautiful, beautiful, chic packaging, okay? And then you open it up. Oh, and I didn't say that the LE, her signature is all over this line and I love it. So then we open it up and then we have this card here, transparent. We've got her Lisa Eldridge's signature and it sits beautifully on the shadows and it looks like this. You can see it here. Super chic. I love a good detail, okay? And they're lightweight. There's lightweight that's like, come on guys. But this still has a nice weight to it. It feels substantial in the hand, but it's not super duper heavy. This is the box that they come in. We have the white box with the gold writing as per usual, Lisa Eldridge signature here. So this is the packaging for the brush. Okay, beautiful box, really nice weight to it. So there's velvet down here and then there's elastic. So your brush is held in this elastic. Okay, nice and tight through the, you know, as it ships along to you. Even the packaging for the singles get their own little bit of love. Okay, there's a sticker on the back. This is very, very easy, which I really appreciate. I have products where the sticker, you have to break pretty much the box to get into them. This one, the sticker just lifts gently up, okay? And you open the box to the single. And then the single is housed in this bit of cardboard. Okay, so I'm gonna show this to you guys now. Madrigal is the one that I got. Again, I'm gonna try it on in another video. But the packaging is very user-friendly as far as I can see. I opened it very easily and I can close it just as easily. A complete aside, but it's been out for a while now. How much are we loving this Lisa Eldridge foundation? I am not kidding you guys. If I know I'm going somewhere and I cannot have my foundation on others and on myself, this has become my tried and true. Okay, it really has. I go to this one. First of all, it's still true. It looks better throughout the day. I intentionally put my foundation on before I even had breakfast. I was like, I'm gonna start with my foundation because I know by the time I get to shooting, it'll look even better. This is just like a no-fail foundation on me. I just absolutely love it. And so I wanna know, how are we loving this foundation? If you've had it for some time now, is it one that you continue to go back to? Because it's absolutely a favorite of mine. And again, when I need it to not budge, this is #1 go-to foundation. Okay, so we are going to start with Vega. Here are the swatches, okay? Beautiful, beautiful palette here. I thought that the brown shades were gray. So it's interesting to see them now, but beautiful nonetheless. And this is the topper here. And this topper has a lot of pigmentation. Usually the topper is just sparkle, but they managed to get a nice amount of pigmentation into this one. Very, very creamy shadows. That's the first thing I noticed when I started swatching them. There's a nice creaminess to them. There's nice pigmentation. We're not talking about falling out. There's not dust everywhere on my hand. There's just none, actually. So I'm really excited to try these on. If you haven't checked out Lisa's video already, where have you been? She gives the most thorough rundown of all her products before they come out, and I don't think anyone will ever do her videos justice per se, but I'm gonna have a fun time trying these out today. I don't typically watch a lot of beauty videos, but I will sit with a Lisa video happily, because not only is it thorough, she continues to paint a picture for you where you think about things in a different way, or she gives you tips, or it's just how she talks about makeup. She's a makeup historian, so makeup is not anything I thought I'd care about beyond putting it on and going about my business. But when watching her video, I really do appreciate what I learn about makeup. And if you want to see them, here it is in the pan, here it is on my hands. I'm not sure that I'm going to use all 6. We'll see. Pausing for the cause because of this brush. The reason I bought this one, does this have a number on it? Oh, this is number 14. This is number 14. The reason I bought this little like pencil detail brush, I I was watching Lisa's video and she went to swipe one color as a liner. It might have been black, it might have been this one, I don't remember. But I was like, I rewound it like twice. I was like, I was trying to see the brush because there were two of them. So I was trying to see which brush it was, because she just gently, so easily glided the shadow on as a liner. I was like, oh no, I need that brush. This brush is synthetic. It is made in Japan. It is absolutely gorgeous. It feels soft. You know, I love my brushes. I'm a brush girl. I collect brushes, and to see where they've come so quickly with these synthetic brushes. Using this right now, I wouldn't have been able to tell it wasn't one of my natural hair brushes. Number one, but my word, gorgeous, gorgeous brush. This is number 14. I may have to revisit brushes from this line because this really impressed me just the first go round. Now, I stopped here also because I love this just like this. That first color, which is like a taupe, okay? On me, it's almost reading like a gray. So if I had somewhere to go and I wanted something super simple on the eye, I would be comfortable with this color, put the black color on as a liner, mascara, good to go. So I wanted to stop there because I'm going to build it up, and I don't know how, but I'm gonna build it up, and we'll see how they match at the end. In love, guys, in love. And for a couple of reasons. First of all, I just had fun creating this. I am liner challenged, something I was born with, people. I just am not good at applying liner. So I need the product to make it as easy as possible on me to make it look like I know what I'm doing, right? So there's one brand that I talk about the liners all the time that I absolutely adore. BBB, we know that. Love, love, love. But damn it, this brush made me feel like I knew what I was doing, okay? The liner on both sides was easy to apply. So let's break down both eyes and what I did differently. So I showed you that first look, a little bit of that taupe color, and then just a liner headed out the door. That to me is like an airporty day. I just want something on the eyes, but don't want to look too overdone. That's perfect. A little bit of one shade, a little liner, good, right? Fine. Then I went in with this eye with I kept this eye brown. So I went in with this brown shade here, just on the outer part of the eye. And then I went on with the nice mocha shimmer here and took it at the first part of the eye. Now what I did here that was interesting and different was, I've never done that before. I took the topper here, which has like a blue shift to it. We'll talk about that when we get to this eye. It has a blue shift. I dabbed that all over my eye, including the eyeliner that I had already put down. Now, I've never put product over the eyeliner. And you know what? I'm kind of digging how it looks. It did just dim down the liner a bit. It's still there. You can see I have a liner, but it made it a little bit more interesting. And then I took that same black color and went underneath the eye. Okay, so we have this eye is more, we have the brown products here, okay? The brown 3 products, more on this eye. So when I saw this eye and I saw that like bluey shift in the topper, I knew for this one, I wanted to take the topper and put it on the first part of the eye. And then we have, I didn't really discuss this shade. I'm gonna swatch it again because I wiped off my hand. This shade really, really excites me. We have a product, this color, we call it graphite. So that's what I'm gonna refer to it as. It's a bluish gray. And for me, it's like like I said, I call it a graphite color. This is a special color. I don't have a shade quite like this. I think it's very unique for sure in my collection, and I'm loving it. Bluish gray, in life, it's a color I love. So I knew that the shift in the topper, that bluishness would look beautiful with the blue next to it, and it does. Then I took the same topper and I brought it down to the first part of the eye. Same thing with that bluish color here. And then finish it off with a little black, just a little bit of black right here. Smoked it out just a little bit. And then obviously the black on the lash line and then the waterline. Simple, easy, creamy, beautiful. They blended really, really well. It's always exciting the first time you try out new products, especially from a brand that you absolutely love. And I think both eyes came out beautifully. So before I try the lipstick on, I'm going to do a trick I saw Lisa do. Now, I've already used her lipsticks as blushes in videos in the past, but then she took it a step further, took the lipstick, put a little of her highlighter on it and made like this highlighter blush situation. So I'm gonna try it out right now. Okay guys, we have the lipstick here. I'm going to just dab a little of this on the, on the, change the color. And now let's get this on the cheeks. I'm gonna dab a little bit more on with my finger, which I would typically do anyway. Okay, so here's the swatch of Enchanted, and again, this was complimentary. This lipstick, I talk about it, I'm not really a red person, so I wanted to choose a color that was that I wouldn't have bought for myself, that pushed me out a little bit, and this red seemed the most wearable to me, so I'm excited to try it out. Plus it'll give this cooler look, like a little pop. So let's see. The texture of these lipsticks never get old, never. I'm just using it as a stain first, which for me is more than enough. It's just a little bit of red. Now this is where I would stop. I'm not going to lie. This is very comfortable for me. It looks very pretty, and I would stop with this amount of intensity. But I know the people love a red. Okay, let's get to this full intensity. Here we are, this is the end. Listen, I always get compliments when I wear red. I love a good compliment, I accept them freely and openly. However, there's probably no amount of compliments that's gonna make me wear more red. Now I can acknowledge that it looks really nice on, it's just about the comfortability. But it does look good. It does look good on. I think it complements this one. It does, a nice bright lip, a moodier eye. I think it works together really, really well. And I can appreciate how pretty this looks. How we got through this whole video, and I forgot to mention the new pouch. I'll talk about it in the next video, okay? Where I'll be trying out Cinnabar. So Cinnabar is coming up the day after this one is up, okay? I don't know how much else I can say. I think this is a very beautiful palette, and it lived up to, not the hype that I had. It's not so much the hype that I had. I'm excited for the brand that for a big launch like this, the shadows are really, really beautiful. You never know. Shadows, we've all had shadows that are like, these blended out beautifully on me and so easily. I didn't have any problems. They meld into each other. Like I said, there is a creaminess, and I just really, really enjoy it. That graphite color, the one I'm calling that bluish gray, stunner of a shade. I'm so glad they added that in there. It's such an interesting shade, and it works with the black. Like nothing's kind of competing. The black and the brown work, the blue and the black work. The topper is beautiful. I am not somebody who typically even gravitates towards the toppers in a palette that I might have. I'm just not. And this one is, because it's creamy, there's no fallout, and because it has color behind it, it's not just glitter, it worked out really, really beautifully. So super excited for this eyeshadow palette. Congratulations to Lisa and the team. I think this is a beautiful one. And this lipstick, beautiful as ever. And that brush is a winner. Oh, that brush is a winner. So impressed with that brush. Really, really walking away a big fan. And I love her foundation brush. I used it today. I'm a fan of this brush, and that's the only other one I have, but I'm definitely gonna go back for other ones. Beautiful, beautiful brush, and it performed well beyond my expectations, so well done. It's over to you guys now. Let me know what you think of this collection. What did you get? Do you have this palette? What are you thinking about this palette? Do you have this lipstick? What are you thinking about this lipstick? Let me know if you got any of the brushes. Just let me know what you got from this collection and what your first impressions are. I'm excited to get to Cinnabar tomorrow. And of course, if you want to check out any of our Frais by Breezy Tee, our beautiful wool and silk Jacquard scarves, any of our Italian leather bags, silk twill skinny scarves, and our other products, just visit us at fraisbybreezytee.com. For all our hair accessories, you can always visit us at breezytee.com. And I will check you guys in my next video. Ciao for now. Bye.